I receive a lot of questions about what is meditation, how to approach meditation. It feels that there's a lot of confusion around this subject, meditation. So I thought, let me create a short series, a summarized series, just to tell you what is meditation or how do you approach meditation. So in this first talk, today I'm going to talk about out of the many dimensions of meditation, I'm going to talk about the dimension of attentiveness. So how do you approach meditation? It's not something which you do directly. Meditation is an outcome. So let's look at the first dimension, which is the dimension of attentiveness. My question is, are you really attentive of your life processes? And if I divide life processes into two broad categories, two segments. The segment of your life processes using your body, which means your body movements, your body postures, your bodily activities. The second segment is your mind activity, your mind movement. Let's go back to the question. Are you attentive about both these segments of your daily life? The body movements and the mind movements. Remember what I said. We are approaching the subject of meditation. We are creating the right soil from which meditativeness would grow. Yeah. So just to take an example, when you're eating something, you're eating food, you're drinking a cup of chai, are you really attentive of that? Or there are other thoughts which are capturing you? There is a TV in front of you, there is social media engagement in front of you, there is somebody you're talking to. Or are you just sitting there eating or drinking a cup of chai? Attentiveness. One thing at a time, one act at a time. That's the rule if you want to build meditativeness in your life. Similarly, at the thought zone, if you're contemplating on a certain thought, certain subject, are you just doing that, or you're allowing your mind to waver into, other 20,000 thoughts? Should start to develop focus and attentiveness on the subject of your contemplation, that which you are thinking about, and don't allow your mind to waver. This, friends, is the beginning of creating the right soil for meditativeness. So today we talked about attentiveness, and we talked about building attentiveness in two zones: the physical activities and movements and mental activities and movements. Yeah. Tomorrow we'll talk about the aspect of relaxation. Yeah. I hope this series makes sense to you. I hope it brings more meditativeness in your life. All my best wishes. Thank you very much.